Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with another video and it's going to be on this super bomb pastel pink unit that I did get. I will leave all of the information down below. Make sure that you check it out, all of the everything, the specs, the colors that I use to do this watercolor method. I will leave it down below in the description box as well. So any coupon codes, just make sure that you read the description box because all of that information is going to be there. So yeah, you guys have to let me know how you feel about this one. I did try some new lace glue, so I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video on that. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, then you might have an idea of what it is. But make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram and Snapchat so you guys can have like sneak peeks on upcoming videos and things of that nature. And I also do give updates on certain wigs that you guys most of the time have questions about how they're holding up and things like that. So I definitely answer those questions on there as well. So definitely make sure that you guys follow me on those social platforms. But as far as this hair, like it took to the color amazingly, and honestly I didn't get a lot of shedding. I was expecting a lot of shedding and I was expecting the hair to be a little bit frazzled, but as you can see, the hair is still extremely soft, and it looks so good, like strawberry shortcake. I absolutely love it. And the technique that I used, I really wanted the hair to be a very light kind of pastel and then also have like still kind of have like blonde streaks through it. And I hope that it's coming off on camera enough, but as you can see, it's still like quite a bit of blonde streaks in there, which I absolutely did want and I love. So yeah, you guys definitely have to let me know what you feel about this one. Spring and summer is coming up, or summer is coming up, spring is already upon us, so I am just so geeked about these colors that I got coming. So definitely make sure that you are tuned into my videos. Make sure that you have all of your post notifications turned on and all of that good stuff, and I will see you queens in my next video. Make sure to be beautiful, especially on the inside, and I'll see you queens in my next one. Deuces. So here is what my wig came packaged in. And it came with a nice little tote bag, which I'm going to be using for other things, but I love that it came in that. So also came in this Ziploc bag with, they also sent me some lashes, and the wig did come in like a Ziploc bag, of course. It does come with the netting and the stuffing inside of it. So the hair was super duper silky and pretty. But I definitely didn't want to keep it blonde. You guys know I would. You know, I ain't scared of that. But I wanted some pink hair so bad. So 3 combs in the front. Comb in the back with adjustable straps of obviously soft lace. It does come with about 4 to 4.5 inches of parting space towards the middle. And it does taper off towards the side. The actual hairline was pre-plucked. It doesn't look bad at all. I didn't have to do too much extra, so you'll see that in the video, but it wasn't too bad at all. So these are the colors that I'm going to be using. I will list them down below, but 2 of them are by Adore and the other one is by Kiss. So here is my hot water, and it doesn't have to be scalding hot. Do not burn yourself trying to dye no wig, sis. Okay, so I'm just mixing all 3 of these, and pretty much the Kiss, one of the Adore, the lighter pink, and the Kiss color, I did pretty much half and half of those, and then I just did kind of like just a square of the fuchsia color. So because I didn't want it too dark pink, I really wanted that like kind of baby doll pink, or like kind of like strawberry shortcake type style, and I really wanted some blonde pieces to still be kind of left, so I was really strategic in how I dipped this and how long I actually kept the hair in. I will say the more water that you put in your bowl or whatever you're using, the more subtle the hair color will look. So the less water you have and the more dye you actually use, the more vibrant the color will come out. But I wanted a more pastel color, as I stated, so this is what I went for. So I went ahead and washed the wig out, and now I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry it. I did add a little bit of heat protectant to it just because it has been through kind of a lot now that I have dyed it. So it would just happen super quick. Of course, the watercolor method will take you only about 5 to 6 minutes. So as you can see, I still have some blonde pieces in there. And once it is all like, you know, as you've seen at the beginning of the video, like, it's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So that's exactly what I was going for. So I'm just taking some of my Lotta Body mousse, and I'm going to go in and squeeze the hairline just a little bit, not a whole lot. Obviously, I tell you guys in all of my videos, do whatever suits you. The wig has to look good on you, obviously, because you spent your money on it and you want it to look good on you. So whatever you are most comfortable with, that's what you need to do. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and yeah, it's just going to thin out the hairline just a little bit more. When doing this, you definitely don't want to stay in the same spot for too long, as I stay in all of my videos as well. But yeah, this is a really good thing to do if you want your wig to look as natural as possible. So now that I have the wig pretty much styled the way I wanted to as far as the parting space and the hairline, I'm going to go ahead and just um, straighten this hair out. It is all the way dry, so I just went ahead and added some heat protectant, and now I'm going to take my Irresistible Me flat iron, and I put it on 375 just because I just didn't want to put too much heat. Plus the hair is already pretty silky. I didn't have to put too much heat in it anyway. The hair, like I said, is really, really silky, and all I needed was one pass through the flat iron and it was bone straight. So it's perfect. I love, love, love this. I love the density. When I seen it, I was like, oh, this might be a little too thin, but it actually is perfect, especially with this hair color. So you guys will see pretty much the end product of what the flat iron process will look like here in a second. Now that the hair is pretty much bone straight, I want to make sure that my parting space is defined and all of those like flyaway hairs and stuff are taken care of and out of the way so that when I apply my wig, I won't have any issues. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take some of my wax stick from Style Booster, and I absolutely love it. It's $10 at the local beauty supply store, but it lasts me a really, really long time, so I really love it. So that's what I'm going to do with the hot comb, and the next time you see me, I will have this wig on, honey. I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful.
So this is later on that day, and I have applied the unit, and I'm just so in love with it. It is just absolutely gorgeous. So you guys have to let me know what you feel about this one. It is so freaking pretty. Like I'm getting a lot better with these units as far as making them look as realistic as possible. Obviously, nobody thinks that this pink hair is growing out my scalp, but it is what it is, sis. We rocking it. We doing it this summer, period. So I love you guys, and make sure that you guys hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Follow me on my Snapchat and Instagram. And yeah, be beautiful, especially on the inside. And I will see you, queens, in my next video. Deuces.